Okay. Think that I'm set. This was a pain in the ass. Turns out I installed Autumn Aurora at some point, and I remember being able to launch the vanilla game as well as AA, but apparently I can't now. So I guess I have to play Autumn Aurora, but I don't have a recent save. I don't have a recent save, or roughly equivalent to the last time I played. I think actually I might have played this at some point, and this might be my last save from when I played this. Hey, Chaos. Right. Okay, what do I got? I've got an AK, but I can't seem... Right, I've got that. That's really beat up because this mod replaces... I have to be careful because there's some audio that I can't play. Some of the campfire songs are copyrighted music. Who spotted me? Fuck. This is gonna be fun. Hey, Chaos. Hey, Nick. Hey, Wishful Prince. Oh, geez, lens flare. Is there a way for me to turn that off? I don't like lens flare. No? Damn. It's also a pain in the ass to get this mod to record. I had to do window capture. I should have known that would happen. So this is, for a quick recap, this save is just through the underground, which I've definitely been through on stream before. Oh, fuck. Already been spotted. No? Maybe not. I'm not hearing the alarm. Right, that's the other thing about Autumn. No? Okay. There's some jaggies on these plants. I'm not sure what my FPS is, but it's pretty smooth. Oh, there's one up there, isn't there? Yep. Oh, fuck. I'm about to die. No, I want to use med kits, not bandages. I'm not bleeding yet. I did not want to fight my way through this. But oh well. It's been years, and I guess I'm not very good at stealth anymore. Oh, now I'm bleeding. Of course, the second I start using that. My FPS is really high in-game. I don't know... It seems mostly fine on stream. Okay. All the way down there. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Got him. I have never been sneakier in my life. Here's the thing about this game. I do the same amount of damage to them as they do to me. He doesn't see me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. Captain Subtlety. I used to be better at this. Okay. Let's move a little further behind here. Hold on. Let me double check. Because they changed... In one of the games, they changed what the quick save button was. And I can't remember which one it is in this. F6. Okay. Hey, Joel. It's basically, I'm being spawned in the middle of the day, and... That's not a good noise. Okay, the depth of field is really bad. I need to take another look here. Sun shadow, grass shadow, NPC flashlight, shadows quality. Damn it. Oh well. Can probably make a break for it. Yes! This is how you're supposed to do this bit. Fuck. I put my gun away by mistake. At least I have a better save now. A better save, I say. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. That's what I need. I keep hitting the wrong... So, traditionally, your first button is your primary weapon, and your second button is... Or, number 1 is primary weapon, number 2 is secondary weapon, maybe. Or just to switch weapons buttons. In this, 1 is your knife, 2 is your pistol, and 3 is your rifle. That's what keeps fucking me over. Hey Joel, this is Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl with the Autumn Aurora 2.1 mod in. Oh, come on, let me over. One coming up. In traditional Shadow of Chernobyl, you use those instantly. But that's one of the things about Autumn Aurora that makes it more difficult. I prefer Autumn Aurora. Yes. Yes, please. Sure. I was hoping for a med kit, but okay. Need to get to the top floor. Oh, wait, I need this floor. I think they're getting attacked by mutants down there too, so that should help. Oh, come on. I know I did the fix to get the English voices back. Why is it giving me the Russian voice for... Give me a sec. It's really hard to get my mouse cursor back. I could have sworn that I got the English voices back. Okay. I need to double check. File Explorer. Wait. Shit. I need to close the game real quick. Just a second. Close that. Stalker. Browse local files. And New Vegas still giving me trouble? No, I'm still just working on the mod list for that. It is working again, though. I can't use Fallout Character Overhaul or New Vegas Redesign, though. Both of those turn everyone's heads into giant red exclamation points. Let's see, game data, sounds, character's voice. Delete or rename the contents of game data, sounds, character, voice, except radio, music, megaphone. Game data, sounds, character's voice. None of those. Unless... Oh, wait. Except for scenario bar radio music. Scenario megaphone. And scenario video AA splash 2. Okay. So this is the only one in scenario bar. So I will cut this. Wait, no. I don't need to cut that. Cancel. I will delete everything else in here. And then go back to scenario, megaphone. I'm going to leave. Wait. What's the other one I don't? I need scenario, megaphone. And scenario, video, AA, splash. And then it should have the English voice actors back. Thought I'd done that already. Cool. Should be set to go. Okay. Great. Give me a sec. Try this again, see if it opens properly. And if it doesn't, there it goes. There's actually some pretty good voice lines in this game. Have I tried vodka and Stalker? I don't like vodka very much. Oh shit, fuck. My mouse DPI traditionally is, or my mouse DPI under normal circumstances is far too much for this game to handle. I usually play with 1600, or not 1600, 16,000 DPI. Okay. One more go. Go. Nothing down there. Oh shit. I hope I haven't quick saved myself into a corner. Hey, Zeta. And this should be the right floor, I think. Yes. Whoa. I'm lucky I didn't get hit there. Otherwise, that would have been saving myself into a corner. All the regular character voices are always in Russian. But the main story dialogue got translated to English for the first game. Just in case that one comes up. Get another quick save. Nice. Another quick save. Let's see if the voice thing worked. Not a lot of HP in this game. It's more based on armor, which I don't have much of. There we go.
He should talk to duty guys to let you through. I suggest you go see him fast.
And there's a helicopter. Alright. Time to make my escape. Damn it. Originally there was a way. Oh, maybe if I go up to the top I can get out that way. Yeah. This should work. Fuck, 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 fuck. That's a grenade. No. Oh, fuck. Okay, but I might be able to take a couple of them out from the roof. Actually got... This might be a bad idea. I don't know. It's in bad shape, and I don't have too many shots for it. And there's a helicopter gunship here. No, that's not worth it. right the fuck down there. I think I glitched the medkit and the ladder and the gun into working all at once. That's not supposed to work like that. Alright. Now, though, we're fucking legging it. No, oh, god fucking damn it. Of course I run into a fucking anomaly. Alright, but I think we got this. This time. Third time's the charm. Oh, okay, wait. I hope that didn't. I don't think that. It didn't show, so I thought it went down. I think it glitched into the ladder. But I think the grenade down the ladder might be a good idea to clear out the one guy who's going to be down there. Okay, it wouldn't let me throw. That was interesting. I was clicking and it wasn't throwing. Maybe I was on the ladder just enough that it couldn't let me. That's possible. Oh, come on, run through the door. Why not shoot the guy in the tower? He's too far away. I can't get an accurate shot on him. Thankfully, he also can't get an accurate shot on me. There we go. That should... yeah, that got him. Okay, wait, get around here. Quick save so I don't... And there's gonna be a whole bunch of them out here. Okay. We made it. Shit. I got ambushed by the ones. The cat took the anomaly for me. They're actually like rat-like things. They're not supposed to be in Shadow of Chernobyl, but they got re-added by the mod. I think their first appearance was Call of Pripyat. Oh shit. Went to the wrong spot. Really? That grenade seemed too far away to hit me. That should have gotten him, though. I think he's still over there. I think I got the ones back there, though. Shit, weapons jammed. I'm glad I finally learned the hotkeys for bandage and medkit. Come on. save. Think I got him. There's a mutant over there. And an anomaly. There's still one over here. Where? I think I'm too far away for them to hit. I could use the ammo. Wait, how many shots do I have left? I've got another full magazine. And then another half. I think we're gonna make it. It's really hard to see the enemies. Everyone's wearing camo. We're just gonna keep moving. Nope. I'm also playing at 1440p on a very large monitor, so I can spot the enemies fairly easily. Not super easily, but like, they're not invisible. But they are still wearing military uniforms and actual camouflage, which does make them a little tricky to see. I usually spot them by the muzzle flash. Where'd he go? Is he still alive? No, he fell here. Okay. So they're fighting there, and we're just gonna keep moving for the exit. Yeah. It's the easiest way out of here. Where the fuck are we? I don't have time to look at that. This is also a game from 2007 that has been modded to look honestly quite nice. I heard grenade. Oh, yep. One magazine down. With enough mods, any game will look nice. It's hard to make Warband look pretty. I think the prettiest Warband can look is maybe with Viking Conquest in. But Warband overall looks pretty ugly. I think I might be out of medkits. Okay, that gives me an extra ammo. Extra ammo, extra magazine. Ooh, another medkit. Some more ammo. Let's have a snack. We made it. And we never have to go back there. Well, I think the bandits have respawned here. No. Nice. Let's see, I think it's 6 for... No, 6 is that. 5? Yes. No sign of anything. Oh, I love the game not being stuttery. The Stalker series was notorious for having a lot of micro stutters, even on high-end systems at the time, because one of the things about it is that it's always kind of loading in things. You're the only man here. Oh, there's my buddies. X-Ray is a shitty engine. It's both really shitty and the only reason Stalker's as good as it is. It's very easy to mod. Nothing in X-Ray engine has to be unpackaged or unencrypted or deciphered or anything. Everything in X-Ray is just open for use. You can see every single file being used. It's amazing. And that's one of the reasons it's got such a modding community.
This is duty outpost at the garbage. A horde of mutants is advancing from the Dark Valley towards the bar. Whoever helps us push back the scum won't regret it. Duty word.
Do I have more? Do I have more 9mm or 918? Okay, so I should use the Bison instead.
A pretty good job you did there, Stalker. Shooting those mutants. Nothing spectacular, however. So if you want to go through, you'll have to pay.
Assholes.
Stalker. We don't let every loser go through.
Fuck you.
We don't let every loser go through.
Because that's our territory, duty territory, and we're very picky about who we let through into our base. If you don't have anything important to discuss with our leaders, you ain't getting past here. I have some business with the barkeep. Yeah, barkeep told us about you. You can pass. Thanks for helping us fight off the boars. Take the deserved reward. They don't actually give you a reward. They're just assholes. Wait, what's that marked on the map there? Let me see if I can move back a little bit. Warrant officer. Trade, maybe? Nah. I think there's some anomalies down this road, though. Have I tried the anomaly mod? I think I have. I'm trying to think, because this is Autumn Aurora is my preferred. No, I'm thinking of AMK that I tried. I didn't like AMK. Or there were bits of AMK that I liked, but a lot that I didn't. And Autumn Aurora had most of what I liked and was less buggy. Yes, AMK had a lot of bits that just completely broke. Oh yeah, there's a pseudo dog here. I don't have a shotgun. Nope, no shotgun. I'm gonna need to get one. What's the button for? There it is. Yes. We're gonna leg it. Yeah, thanks, assholes. Yeah, this is one of those areas that gets a lot of stutters because there's a whole lot of stalkers in here. And the game loads them all as you come into range. So the game is running fine, it just has to pause for a lot of small loadings, or for a lot of small bits of load.
Chernobyl veterans, join duty. We have a huge responsibility to protect the world from the expanding zone. Stalkers, if you're looking for a place to rest, eat, drink, talk, or find some work, then 100 Red Bar is the place for you. We're always happy to serve new customers. Free stalkers, veterans and hunters, join duty. Deadly anomalies, dangerous mutants, anarchists, and bandits.
I can't fucking stand duty.
Don't stand there.
Triumphant march towards saving the planet.
Здорово, меченый. Принес документы с агропрома? Здорово, меченый. Принес документы с агропрома?
He should be speaking in English. Why is he not? Scenario, bar, megaphone. Huh. Dialogues. I don't know why he's not using the English voice. Here they are.
Отличная работа, меченый. Наконец документы у нас. Значит так. Все, что нужно сделать. Получить второй ключ от лаборатории.
Oh wait, I think I know why.
My
Give me just a second.
information might well be of
Because, yeah, I think I do know what... I think I didn't delete all the files I needed to. Yeah. I didn't delete everything I had to. That was why. Game data, sounds, character's voice. Because it was just those three things in scenario, and I forgot to delete the other two, or the other three folders. So it was my own fault. That's about right. All right. When did I get all of this extra stuff? Why am I still carrying that? Should get some extra 545. Yeah. Can you repair some of my gear? Alright. So this will be the weapon in the second slot. Okay, I don't have the money to repair. Although I should ask if he'll repair. Just like new. Your guy is indeed a master. Yep. Also, the original Shadow of Chernobyl didn't have a snitch. Not interested. There's one guy around here.
Summer rains.
Let's see. Yeah. Find the weapon of the dude here. Sure, find the weapon for the dude here.
You can't help but to take up booze with this life. Just want to forget everything. I said come in! Don't stand there!
Right, I have to do that in the Dark Valley. Huh. Never got the reward for that. I don't remember taking that one. That one is... I've got a couple of things to do back in the garbage, so maybe I will take a walk. Oh, I should get my bison fixed too. I don't want to waste 545 on mutants.
How did I manage that?
Trade, and I'll buy a little extra 540, or not 545, 918 if you have it. Great, you have almost none. Better than nothing, I guess. And no med kits. Hey, Sonia.
Why did I bother?
You know what? I think I'm gonna do the arena real quick to get some extra cash.
Fresh pieces of meat to the arena. One of them will become dog food. Let's start.
He takes all of your equipment and puts it in a little side thing while you do these. Come on. Where are you? And yeah, unlike other games, this is absolutely a full-on... This is absolutely a full-on fight to the death arena. If you die in the arena, you have to load a save.
Dangerous mutants, anarchists, and bandits. None of them wants them. Two contestants for a place 6 feet under. Both went through from the first round. Show us what you've learned. Go.
But it's a good way to earn some extra cash, and I might be able to earn enough to fix up my Moss and Nagant. Where is he? Come on. Right, this one's 1 versus 2 fight. They start upping the odds as it goes. It gets a little ridiculous towards the end. Right, this one is with double barrels, so it really sucks. In later games, there's also full-length shotguns, or full-length double barrels as well, but in the first game, it's only these. Shit. There he goes. Where's his friend? And I have no... Yeah. You don't get med kits in the arena. But I can do this. I've never seen this glitch happen before. I wonder what did that. Hello? Oh. I didn't even see him there. There he is.
Chernobyl veterans, join duty. We have a huge
What even?
responsibility to protect the world from the expanding zone.
Right, I don't have the levels to go on into the next round. Alright, let's see if I can get my Moss and Nagant repaired. I don't think I can afford it yet, but it's worth a shot.
I said come in. Don't stand there.
Because weapon durability mostly has to do with how often it's going to jam.
Can't help but take up
Yes.
with his life.
Holy fuck.
Forget it.
What's up, man?
That was most of my
How
cash?
did I manage that?
When is all this going to end?
But damn. It's not gonna jam now. I guess let's head back to the garbage and turn in those quests. It doesn't seem to want me to turn in the, Nah, let's just keep going. I don't really care. Oh wait, no, there's a bug with Autumn Aurora where you have to keep turning in your quests or it can crash the game. If you have too many sitting in your quest log. So I should actually head back. Actually, no, I'm going to wind up heading back through the Dark Valley. Well, no, I'm going to head back to Cordon, but then I'm going to have to wander back up through the garbage anyway, so... But I have to go through the garbage anyway to get to the Dark Valley. What am I talking about? They added sleeping bags to Autumn Aurora, but I don't really know where most of them are. But during the original Shadow of Chernobyl, there was no sleep mechanic. You just had to wait through the night. Or trek through the night, which was really hard to do because everything was basically pitch black and impossible to see. Not the greatest bit of game design. Nights are a lot brighter in Autumn Aurora too. Fucking pseudo-dogs. I do not have the ammo for this. I'm just gonna keep moving. I wish I could shut up the duty megaphone. I guess the military are raiding freedom right now. Also, this game doesn't actually have random encounters exactly. It has enemies that just kind of wander around and can run into you and each other, which is a lot more interesting. Now let's see. Yeah, that's over towards the Dark Valley. Nice. That's where I need to go anyway. Now there's usually some bandits over this way. But it looks like someone already went this way, so they may have cleared them out. This one's anti-radiation. Also lowers endurance, but should help. Alright, let's move. Chernobyl shadow was a slow burning and invisible one? Yes. No, I just ran through some of it. I wish I had a better anti-rad suit. But, oh well.
Please, please, don't kill me. Your partner is being taken to the abandoned factory. That's all I know, I swear.
Okay, Scum. You can live. Just don't let me see you ever again. Hey, man. Come up here. Help us grab our friend from these bastards. Follow me. I know a good place for an ambush. I'll thank you for your help. At duty, we always pay bills.
I hate pseudo-dogs. Good place for an ambush. Dog flies out of the bushes. Yep. Yeah, no, the world does not care in this game. Generally, unless NPCs are stuck in that kind of dialogue, if you're talking to them, if you're actually in a conversation to them, they will break the conversation and start shooting. But when they're in those scripted sequences, they don't. Sounds like the bandits are getting hit, too. Oh. I'm just gonna reload, because that was strange. Oh, last I saved was over here. Fun. multiplayer or single player. The game is single player. It had a multiplayer back in the day. I don't know of any servers that still run for it outside of somewhere in Eastern Europe that I cannot connect to, so... But the multiplayer was not the same. It was a more traditional arena multiplayer styled thing. That should help with the radiation. Yes, vodka helps with radiation. Also makes you hungry, so have some tourist's delight.
Please, please, don't kill me. Your partner is being taken to the abandoned factory. That's all I know, I swear.
Okay, Scott. You can leave. Just don't let me see you ever again. Hey, man. Come up here. Help us grab our friend from these bastards. Follow me. I know a good place for an ambush. I'll thank you for your help. At duty, we always pay our debts.
They're also sons of bitches, but that's irrelevant. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, they have something called A-Life, which is artificial life, where it basically simulates how all of the different mutants and factions wander around through the zone, going about their own daily lives, and potentially running into each other. It works fairly well. It's just the source of a lot of the bugs in this game. I'm really excited for Ray of Hope. I think they were planning on rolling out a beta of some kind soon. That would be why. Ray of Hope is a mod that's in development. It's a pretty major one, adds multiplayer, and looks beautiful. I highly recommend looking at some of it. It's one of those mods that's like... It's kind of like Black Mesa in that progression is happening, but it's really slow and regularly gets believed to maybe be not happening. Okay. He's got an AN-94. It's my favorite gun in this game.
Bullet. Thanks, friend. Hell, I already kissed my life goodbye. Thank this stalker. He's the one who helped me. Thanks, bro. Come over. We'll talk.
Yep. A PKA collimator site. Oh, nice. I guess you must know this area well. What's interesting here? To the north, there's a bandit camp. To the east, an old factory. To the southwest, a deserted pig farm, and some kind of gate beyond it. I can't say what's there. Never been that far. Alright. With actual pigs? Drooling for some pork chops already, huh? Heck, the zone is full of boars. Take a bite of one of those and you won't be needing a flashlight anymore. That's how bad you'll be glowing in the dark. Okay, just kidding. The farm's been abandoned and is now home for some stalkers. They didn't make a good impression on me, though, and I usually trust my gut feeling. They claim they're going to sell you a Gauss rifle and then rip you off. It's this gate you were talking about. I can't figure it out. Just an old gate, except it's locked and well guarded. We haven't set foot in there. What's happening at the factory? We managed to find out that there's some kind of vault there, only it's guarded like Fort Knox. What's inside it? I don't know, but we don't dare to step inside. The only thing I do know is that Barov has one half of the key to its entrance. Unfinished building straight north of here. Their leader is Borov, a real animal. That bastard. That's why they sent us here, to finish him off. He has a PSO1. Can I put the collimator he gave me on my... No. Can I put it on this? I don't know what to attach the PKA to. I know you can put a PSO1 on the AK, but I'm gonna save real quick. Beyond Skyrim and the Tamriel mods, yeah. What's my problem with duty? They're a bunch of fascists. And they treat you like shit. The first time you meet one of them is after you help them clear out a bunch of boars that are attacking their base. And unless you kill every single one of them personally, they make fun of you and start threatening you. And talk about how they have no interest in letting an outsider through their barricade. Someone's dying. Oh, yeah, it's that guy. Oh, yeah. This bit. I've been through this so many times. Shit. Bandits saw me. First time I saw this building, I thought, oh, this looks like a good place to scope out that bandit encampment, to get a good vantage point, to get some good shots in on them, right? Second floor. First floor is clear. Let's go up to the second floor. Huh, there's a dead stalker here. Huh, there's blood here. Huh. There's a bunch of dead and dying stalkers here. And then that guy comes up behind you. Alright. Come on. I wasn't ready for that the first time I played this. Here you are. Never seen a living person here before. Thanks, you bailed me out for real. If I live long enough to see you again, I'll try to pay you back. Right now, all I can spare is a juicy tip. Okay, to the south of here, there's a farm where some easygoing stalkers set up camp. One of them is selling a Gauss rifle, real cheap, just 800 rubles. I was gonna buy it, then they got knee-deep in shit. So if you got the dough, go right ahead. Those are the guys who are gonna rip me off. I'm gonna accept it just so I can shoot them. Now that's what I wasn't ready for. You weren't... Yeah, I know you're not supposed to be ready for that bit, but it's just, I've played this game so many times. I've only beaten it once, but I've played through chunks of it many times.
Помоги, брат!
Here you go. Bloodsuckers are terrible. This time they haven't spotted me over in the bandit camp. Wait. I think they killed my buddy. Shit, I didn't load it. On my first playthrough, I think I got the greed ending, because that's the easiest ending to get. It will override any other ending. This time I'm going for the true ending. Come on, show yourself. Where the fuck are you? Hey Eli, how'd it go? I think I see one. I thought I saw a light. Yup. Ooh, fuck. What was that? Damn, I missed every shot. Someone stepped on a mine? There aren't any mines in this game. Hey, Franco.
Тебе сейчас кровянку-то пустим.
The game is slightly higher on my side. I don't know. Oh, you're talking to Eli. I'm sorry. That didn't process. I walked into that. No, this is still Stalker. I'm just trying to get into, I'm trying to get into this complex here. What mods am I using? Autumn Aurora. I've tried AMK Autumn Edition before and I didn't like it, so I'm just going back to regular Autumn Aurora. It's definitely my favorite Stalker mod. Oh, is that Borov? I don't think so. I think someone's gonna try and come through here. That's a lot of them. See if that gets anyone. Nope. It's really foggy. Okay. Fuck it. Oh, that was a bad plan. I thought I... Do you think they'll make a new or remake the old Stalker games? Oh, Stalker 2's been announced. It got announced last year. It's slated for 2021. What did you think Stalker was, Franco? Thanks for the $5, Nick. Yep. If you've got high radiation, just drink a bottle of... Well, it's not fermented. It's actually distilled. Because vodka is a distilled liquor. Okay. Take a break for the house here. Shit. I think this is the game where there's a ton of anomalies down here. Does vodka actually help with radiation? No, it's an old urban legend. It can kind of maybe help a little in some circumstances, but not really. Tactics game? I don't think I've heard of a Stalker tactics game. Oh yeah, no, I can't stand the taste of vodka. It tastes like hand sanitizer to me. And for those who've heard the words cheeky breaky before, this game is what they're from. There's definitely... No, that's a light. Nope, that is people. Fuck. Is there anyone down? Yup. No, that's not. Yep, I've got the high ground and the cover. Quick save. Blooms. No, I think I shot the one who was grenading. Shit. I need to check how much ammo I've got left. Not enough. I'm going to run out soon. I need to grab some off of one of these bastards. Good. Okay. He has a Fort 12. Ooh, he has a Fort 12! Quick save. I really wish I could get a Fort 12 in the US, but they're not legally... They do not get imported at all. Yeah. Bandits basically wear no armor, so it's not actually a problem to use a handgun against them, and is frequently better. Quick save. I think I'm safe. Yeah. That was a risky quick save, though. I probably shouldn't have. Ooh, multivitamin juice. That. Oh, I need food. Oh, good. I've got diet sausage. Oh, this is a really beat up Fort 12. One of these guys had one too. Mine's in better shape. Mine's in better shape. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting. No, I can't unload them. That was my own fault. Oh, you got it confused with Dark Days Ahead, huh? I've heard of that, but it's not ringing any bells exactly. Out of all the Stalker games, which one's my favorite? This one. There was something very special to me about Shadow of Chernobyl. Call of Pripyat's okay, but eh. I'm out of medkits again. I didn't want to take that. Might as well unload it at least, though. Nope. Just gotta hope now. Have I played Metro? I've played the first two. I've not played Exodus yet. I have it on Game Pass, so I probably should. I have it installed even, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Last Light wasn't as good as 2033, in my opinion. And I really don't like the 2033 Redux. I do not like the changes they made. Oh. Yeah, Redux changes a lot of things. I noticed Redux actually broke one of the levels. It broke Outpost. You're supposed to be able to sneak past the Nazis at the end of Outpost, but you can't. In Redux, it's broken, and they will always spot you. And you have to sprint. You have to sprint or fight. Which feels against the spirit of Metro. Also the voice actor. I liked the original voice actor better. I'm just gonna reload now. He took out most of my health. Yeah, Last Light Redux is fine. It's just a slight update of Last Light. 2033 Redux is really bad. It's Last Lightified 2033. Which I don't like. And I've read a part of the first book, but I never got around to finishing it. I had a lot of problems with it. Outpost was pretty much totally broken for me. I didn't like the voice actor. I didn't like the change from the weapon system. I liked 2033's weapon system and did not like it being changed to the modern 2 weapons only on Ranger and 3 on normal. I played on Ranger, so I could only carry 2 weapons, and there were clearly areas from the original game that were not designed to be gone through with only 2 weapons. They were clearly intended for you to have your full arsenal. But they just did not work. I think I got him. Did I? reload. I don't have the med kits to deal with that. The first book was released for free in PDF form because it never got released in the US. Like, it got released in Britain, I think, in English, but never in the US. They refused to like, publishers kept turning him down and said the book would never sell or be successful. So he released... he gave out PDFs on disc to people who bought it, or to people who bought Last Light, and it's in the Last Light files. Oh. Exodus looks neat. I have it on Game Pass, so I keep meaning to play it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Yep, there he is. No, there were a couple of combat segments like that, and I tried to stealth my way through Redux. But, like I said, Outpost and a couple of other areas, if you're particularly if you're playing on Ranger difficulty, completely fuck you in stealth. The ending bit of Outpost, where you are going through the Nazi outpost, is just broken. Nope, there's no one there this time. I love the Fort 12. Already cleared that out. Slipped on someone's hand. I guess that means someone else is dead, and he's probably going to be too. Okay, now how do I get down from here? I didn't think this through. That, maybe? Let's try it. Glukowski's amazing. I also love the message that he wrote to the author of Witcher. I can't remember his name. The guy who wrote Witcher somehow in more recent years has become a very bitter asshole. He used to be a lot nicer and apparently used to be on very good terms with... I guess they killed the guy who was in here. He's supposed to be alive. But I guess he got himself killed in some point or another. something like that. Praetor. But yeah, he used to be... He used to be, like, on good terms with CDPR, and, like, very open with his fans about things, and then, like, somewhere along the way, he got really bitter and awful. And no one's really sure why. When he asked for more money from CDPR. I mean, I don't think it's entirely unfair for him to have asked more money, because initially he sold them the rights for a very low cost. And because he didn't really think it would do all that well, and was just like, yeah, why not? And then I think he asked for royalties or something later, and they said, lol, no. So I don't think it's really fair to be mad at him for thinking he got ripped off there. Because he kind of did. A choice between royalties and straight payment? He might have. If that's the case, then it's a little different. Oh, there he is. Ooh, Colt. Hey, where'd his gun go? I'm gonna reload because his gun glitched out and I want it. It has a scope on it. Oh, fuck. He didn't go teleporting this time. Yes. It's an AN-94. Absolutely my favorite gun. Yeah, there's no way to actually unlock anything, but, like, you can take everything out of things anyway. Saving so I don't lose my favorite gun. 2-round burst. Those rounds actually fire too slow. The real-life AN-94 fires those rounds at basically the same time. There. That one won't jam. Wonder if I can unlock that door now. Duty is a sect of masturbators. Okay. I love freedom. They're ridiculous. Really? Thought that was the boss. Did I not get a key off of him? Oh. Right, I am overweight here. What don't I need? Probably don't need all this buckshot, because I'm not using a shotgun. Damn it. Come on, let me through. Ah, fucking hell. There we go. Let's see, have I gotten... Oh, I've gotten the key to the lab. Just need to get out of the bandit base. Okay, I need to get out of the bandit base now. Okay, I can do that. Need to leave the bandit base, and then... Oh. Freedom, duty, the military, the monolith, the ecologists, the mercenaries, and the bandits and the loners. Oh, right, there's a stash on the roof up there. How am I gonna get back up there? I'll just leave and I'll come back for it. Maybe. Do I still have... Yeah, I've still got this equipped. Normally, in vanilla Shadow of Chernobyl, at this point, you'd be wearing mercenary armor. Because you steal it from the rookie village, where it is hidden. But Autumn Aurora takes that out, which makes it a little harder. Quick save, because, you know, there's some shit over here. A theory that the leader of the monolith who you can fight is actually the protagonist of the prequel. Yeah, I've heard that before, because he gets caught in the big emission. And it's not a bad theory. Actually makes sense. There's also in Clear Sky a way to find your Ventores from the start of the game when you get caught in the emission. There's a bunch of bandits in here, if I remember correctly. They're sleeping. I heard snoring. What? No. That was a bad idea. Who, what? I swear I hear snoring. Oh, it's inside, okay. I might be able to get that guy with the... I can't... Guy you mentioned that you can find? Scar. In the opening of Clear Sky, you get knocked out by an emission. And you wake up. And he has a VSS Ventores in the, and he has a VSS Ventores in the start. And there's, if you... Wrong gun. No, also wrong gun. Here we are. I didn't want that. Hey, Plank. Why have you been playing Star Sector for 2 days straight? Scar is the protagonist of Clear Sky. Strelok is the protagonist of... No. Marked One is the protagonist of Call of Pripyat. You're trying to find and kill Strelok. Scratches the mountain blade itch. Ah. Nope, nothing in there. There's also some other game I got convinced to buy a while back. I think it's Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. When I played it, it was really buggy and kind of meh, but I might try it again, because it's kind of a modern war mountain blade, at least in concept. Let's use this. Am I out of grenades? I'm out of grenades. Great time to find that out. Where'd he go? I wish I had grenades here. The bit coming up is going to be really rough without them. Well, it's going to be really rough anyway. At least I'm getting some med kits. Look for shelter just in case. Ugh. I'm glad there's no emissions in this one. Hey, this gets raided by mercenaries later. Or am I thinking of Clear Sky? I might be thinking of Clear Sky. Gets raided by the military in this one, and mercenaries in Clear Sky. Where's the way back down? Fuck. Maybe I should give Star Sector a shot. I've never played it. Where the fuck is the ladder back down? Clearly not it. Oh, here's the rocket launcher. Okay, time to make room. I don't need this anymore. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep that. I don't need it anymore, but I'm only really gonna... You only get one shot out of the rocket launcher, so... You know what, I'm just gonna go down here. I've never played the Total War series. Lab X18. This is going to be fun. I don't have a shotgun. Fuck. I'm gonna equip that instead. That's new. I've been through this before in Autumn. I have not been through the X Labs in Autumn Aurora before. I don't think I've ever actually gotten past Agriprom. Or actually passed up there in Agriprom. Yeah, this is a part with a poltergeist. They've also added burrows. Great. Burrows weren't in this game originally. Oh, you mean Strelok's friend, Ghost. Is it? No. That's later. That's the Brain Scorcher, I think. Oh, right, Snorks. There's normally Snorks down here. Fuck. I'm gonna reload. Jabba the Hutt and a Jabba had a child. Yeah, kinda. It's dead. Nothing in here. I think I've killed all the burrowers, though. Because there's no more stomping noises. Nope, there's one. Oh. Monolith suit. Sure. I'll wear this. Why not? Oh, this one has that. Which I'm going to put on. Yeah. And then, yeah, it's too expensive to just drop. What am I gonna drop? I guess I'll drop my Makarov. And more shotgun ammo. That works. Mechanical cravings, like wanting something that clicks, cranks, clacks. I don't think so. I get something similar. My good old least favorite enemies in this game. What the fuck? Why am I... It didn't beep. It's supposed to beep when you go near an anomaly, and it didn't beep. Yes, that box is floating. I'm fighting, poltergeists. That wasn't there before. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. We're going around the other direction. Apart from maybe around this section of the game, this game is honestly one of my chill-out games. Yeah, okay, this is kind of bothering me. In the original game, these were a lot easier to spot. I'm going to drop... What? No, that's not... That's supposed to be an anomaly, isn't it? I think that's supposed to be an anomaly, and that's really bugging me because I can't fucking see it. It's not beeping. Now I can see it. Kind of? Maybe. I could see it for a second. But I can't tell where it is. This can... No, there is normally a moving anomaly here. The problem is, in the original game, it was visible. You could see it. I think it's that... Okay, I think it's that thing moving on the floor there. Okay, so now it's over there. So I need to wait for it to get back down here, and then I can barely see it. I'm gonna die. I need to drop something before I go in there. Why am I so dumb? This is not worth much, so I'm gonna drop that. I think it's moving back down right now, so I can... There we go. And I'm actually going to equip this because we're in an X-Lab. And this will just be a better choice. Did I ever play Kingdom Come? Yeah. I haven't beaten it. I stopped playing it for a while because I got my new monitor. I'm an idiot. And the game crashed. Give me a sec. I stopped playing it for a while because I got a new monitor that was too high resolution for me to play the game at, like an idiot. And I've been told there's a command you can use to make it depend more on your CPU than your GPU that I want to try, but I don't. Shift enter. Shift enter. There. There we go.
Excellent. I'm glad you have been
Oh.
granted level 2 access. To find out what our lab actually does now, your access code is 1243.
It's not worth too much, and it's a little more accurate and does a little more damage. That's slower. You know what? It's probably better than that. Like, it's normally supposed to make that beeping sound when you're near an anomaly, but it doesn't over there for some reason. Let's see, what was it? One, 2, 4, 3. Wow, very secure. What's gonna be down here? That sounds like a controller. Why do I miss Snorks? And that's a dead poltergeist. These are a lot easier to kill. Whoa. Oh. I should have taken the rocket launcher for what's up ahead. Granted, I don't have the carrying capacity right now. Yep. I should have taken the rocket launcher to deal with him. Feel kind of dumb. Dead stalker over here, probably up top. Poltergeists are more obnoxious than anything, although they can kill you. This boy. I should have brought the rocket launcher. Let's see how well this does against him. No, I don't accept using that much ammo. These are pseudo-giants. They're terrible things. Oh, wait. Can't fit through this door, though. So I'm not going through there. He's gonna kill me. He can't fit through this door, though, so I'm mostly safe in here. Apart from his big AoE attack. Oh, what? No, that's a still living poltergeist. I missed most of those. It is one ugly poodle. Must belong to those muckle-darmed cultists. I cannot hit these shots for the life of me. He's gonna kill me anyway. Yeah, I'll use the Mawson. Hey, Cyrus. Yeah, this is with Autumn Aurora in. It's my preferred Stalker mod. I used all of my 7.62 by 54. I'm not happy. What difficulty do I have it on? Master. What other difficulty do you play Stalker on? Grenades. What don't I need? Why am I still carrying this? Got a lot of band-aids, but I use them a lot. I need those. Outfit repair kit. What condition is my outfit in? Pretty good condition. I don't want to sell this because it's worth so much, or I don't want to drop this because it's worth so much, I mean. Those are worth a chunk, so. I don't want to drop anything. This is frustrating. Oh, this restores some small amount of health. Still too heavily loaded. That should at least let me move again. I just need to not pick up anything.
Dear colleague, let me remind you that you will be servicing the tanks in the central laboratory starting tomorrow. You must inspect them every 2 hours. Make your reports directly to me. The code to the central laboratory is 9524.
Fuck it. Usually don't have that many guns. The only reason I have this many guns is because I found a chunk of them on the way here. Like, I came here with an AK-74, the Bison, an MP5, and my handgun. And the Mawson. But now I wound up finding an AN-94 and I dropped my AK. I found this and I dropped my MP5. I found a 1911 and I found this. And I found new armor, and the new armor is what's really weighing me down because I don't want to get rid of the old armor because it's in good condition. So I just want to sell it. Nine 524. Get back here. Do I have grenades? I have 2. I ran out of them earlier while clearing out the bandit base. I'll get some more. I know what's about to happen. Where's the way? Oh, there we go. Doesn't have the pyro ghost in here. Can't remember what it's called. Oh, god damn it. probably don't need... I don't need this much ammo. This I need, though. Damn. You know what? I'll get a new one of these later. And I don't need this yet, because I haven't run into any of those guns yet. It's going to be in here. More ammo and 9mm plus P plus. Or not 9mm plus P plus. Anti-rad drugs. Carry what you need, not what you want. I know. It's really more just I picked up all this stuff on the way and I want to make a profit when I get back. It's weird. Oh, a stash. I'm gonna leave some of the stuff in that stash there. Nope, I do want that. Don't really need that. I'll put all my ammo in here and then take what I need on my way back. Ooh. And attachments. I know you have to go to the top of the... for this pyro to spawn. Doesn't sound entirely right, but I don't know. There. Yeah, I'll drop a couple of grenades. I think 4 grenades seems reasonable. I don't want this right now. I might grab it on my way back. I want this. I need this. This. This I need. This is useful. Actually, slugs aren't very good. There's not really any point in using slugs because of the way armor calculates. So I'm just gonna leave those. Oh, and that's my 45. Oh, it is up those stairs. Okay. I'm just fucking dumb. I thought it was over there that I had to go, and... No, I'm just fucking dumb. It's right up here. And here we go, dream sequence.
Teams 1 and 2, check the first floor. Team 3, the main hall. Teams 4 and 5, second floor.
I have no grenades for this, but I have a launcher. What seems like a waste of good ammo. Should have known he was around the door. Alright, one more go. I'm just gonna save here. That was a bad save. Less bad save. Bring it down to 2 burst.
Stop!
I don't know if there's any more of them down here. I don't think there is, though. None of them have 40mm grenades. Or, I guess they're not... No, the Soviet ones aren't 40mm, but... Where's his corpse? Where'd he go? Alright. Yeah, that was really close. I'm surprised they didn't die.
garbage is blocked, but there is an old road to the south. You can use it, but you want to be careful. Good luck.
Right, they come from up here. I'll need to clear them out to get a safe path out of here. Should get at least one of them, I hope. Still up. Or someone else was. Yeah, no, where I needed the RPG was the pseudo giant down in the basement.
This is 034. We're right above the target.
Because then I wouldn't have had to waste all of my ammo on it.
032. Drop your men onto the roof. Do you read me? 032.
Now it's just a nice... Now it's just like I can get a single shot with it and then leave it. And I don't have to worry about lugging it around. So that's fine, I guess, but it's not where I really need it exactly.
You can use it, but you want to be careful. Good luck.
Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, I'm dealing with Spetsnaz now. Okay, I got him with the grenade this time. Yeah, I will take that extra ammo. That was a knee-jerk reaction. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Nothing out back. It's daytime, so I can turn that off. Have I ever played Kenshi? I have not. I've heard of it. And I've thought about giving it a shot, but never really had the chance. Yeah. Ba 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 bum ba 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 da ba da ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba da ba bum ba ba da ba da ba dum bum ba da 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 dum bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum. Da 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 dum dum. Hi, Sasanius. Yep, I stream every once in a while. Alright. It's time to move. This is slightly easier than the time... I'm reloading, because that was dumb. This is slightly easier than the time this happens in Clear Sky, when it's mercenaries raiding Freedom. That one is really fucking rough. Where? Where did you guys come from? Why? Please. No. Okay, this time we're gonna sprint out, grab cover behind that truck. Yup. Ha! I stopped him from throwing it. I'm just gonna leg it. I don't feel like... That's another enemy. Go away! Go away! Die! Jesus Christ. How long ago was it released? 2007. And heavily modded. What do you think? Should I get ripped off by the guys trying to scam people into buying a Gauss rifle? Nah, I don't feel like it. I don't think they actually have anything of worth. Other than just whatever they're carrying, which isn't much. The game doesn't look too terrible vanilla, but it's not great. Oh, fine, if you want to see the... I'm not even mad. He followed me the whole way. Fuck. The AI in this game is fucking magnificent. It's one of those things where that is legitimately what the AI is supposed to do. Actually, from fun fact, one of the things that inspired Stalker's AI was the game Fear. Because in Fear, the enemies will all work together in a small group to try and flank and fight you. Fear is such a good game. I love the first one. I didn't have nearly as much fun playing Fear 2 because all of the things I liked about Fear 1 weren't there anymore. It was a consoleized Fear, basically. There was no more lean button. It didn't feel as tactical. It tried to go heavier on the horror without really understanding that Fear wasn't really much of a horror game. It was an action horror game. Should be right over here.
Yo, hombre, come over here. Let's talk business.
Hey, want an awesome gun? I found a little something near Yantar. A stash, I guess. There was this Gauss rifle, among other things. I tell you, this thing rocks. Anyone in 100 meters of it is as good as dead. You can have it for just 800 rubles. 800 rubles is nothing. Sure, here's the money. Excellent. Wait here. I'll go get it. Waiting. Genia dummy. Extraction Point's fun. I tried, what is it, Perseus Mandate, and I was working through that, but just kind of got stuck.
Sucker. Have you heard the story of Robin Hood? Well, your money went to feed the poor. Forget about it. Try sticking your nose here again, and you'll be crawling back to your mommy.
Piss off while you're still alive.
Oh, big holes in the roof. That'll work. Yeah, no, they scam you. Oh, there's still one left. Really? Did they not go hostile until I was confused because he wasn't hostile. Oh, it's all the way back here. Yeah, I'll do it again. That's illegal. Just call the police. No. The police are the guys who were shooting at me back there. Yeah, no, Bailey, there are police. It's actually a military police force. It is literally the military sent to police the zone. The law is none of us are supposed to be here, and they will shoot us all on sight. And the reason for that is there was an encounter between the police and, or between the military and stalkers years ago that resulted in a military, some soldier getting shot. So now they have a shoot on sight order. I don't know how many I actually managed to get with that. I'm actually not going to do this because I just don't feel like it, and I think one of them is the guy who I helped out earlier. And I just feel bad helping him out and then shooting him in the face. The AI's accuracy scares you? Yeah, no, they're good shots. And they don't fuck around. Now back to Cordon. I can sell some stuff off too. Well, I'll see what Sid's offering.
See you're alive and even had time to stop by. Come inside. There's something interesting coming up that I want to talk to you about.
I think there's an artifact here. Yep. Oh yeah, Autumn Aurora adds the artifact detectors back from the later games. Which is kind of fun. There might be... Actually, there might be bandits here again. No, there's a friendly here. the final run to the reactor. That's going to be rough. Actually, it's going to remind me of my first time going through, because I bought a Siva suit about halfway through the game, around the Brain Scorcher, and then I never replaced it. And it got the shit torn out of it. So I was going through with an almost entirely broken Siva suit. With no protection, and I still made it through somehow. I was very stubborn. Good luck, Plank. I've been looking for ages for the right system to run a Stalker game in. I found a squad-based modern military thing that might work, but I'm starting to have my doubts on it, reading more through it. I don't know. I've seen some people suggest using red markets for it, but I don't think the economic stuff would work. Deadlands is a western. It wouldn't really work for Stalker. All the gun balance is based around revolvers and lever actions, not automatics.
Hey, Mark One. Get your ass over here. We need to talk.
Sure. I'm Fanatic, and I'm filling in for the leader since Wolf left. A few mercs came by here today, and they were some tough bastards, let me tell you. They come here and start making serious demands. You got 1 day to clear this camp out. It's gonna be our new base. Tonight they're coming back, and as you can imagine, they won't be in the mood to chat. We're gonna set up an ambush, because a direct attack would probably be the end of us. They've got the fighting gear and everything. Plus, they're trained in tactics like you can't even imagine. And all we've got here are some little boys. So, we've decided to just sit tight in these houses and make it look like we're gone. Then, when the right moment comes, an attack. Fighters like you are just the thing we could use right now. And we'd make sure to thank you properly after it's all over. You know we're good for it, so what do you say, will you help us or not? Yup. Spend the rest of the time preparing for the fight. Here's the plan. I'll put the most hopeless rookies in houses and basements, and tell them not to make a move. Otherwise, they might just slaughter their own troops. You and me and a couple of decent shots will take the best positions to have an eye on the area around the fire. As soon as they come close to the fire, we let the bullets fly from everywhere. They'll be coming from the bridge, and I don't think we have to wait long, so find yourself a hiding place with a view, and wait for my command.
Take up your positions. Let's wait for the enemy. Stay alert.
I've never seen this mission before. Thanks, Cyrus. No sign yet. Oh, there they are. Looks like they're caught up fighting some dogs. Fucking military. Outbreak Undead? I might give it a look. Guys, aren't you supposed to be hiding? Task failed. What? I know I have some time, so I'm going to try selling some stuff off before the fight. So that I can actually run. I think I've got just enough time.
Got anything valuable?
Trade. Sell that. Sell. I don't need so many of these. I'm just gonna have Tourist's Delight. Don't need these. I'm gonna buy some of these though.
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there.
Sure.
That's my boy. You've made my day.
Now
Good
I'm not
hunting,
overweight.
stalker.
Might not be able to get him with a grenade up here, but I can still get him with my rifle. Supposed to wait. Loners are supposed to wait until. But they're not going back. I don't know why. Task failed. I guess if our boss dies, we fail, which sucks. I wonder. Try hunting them instead of waiting. That's what I'm gonna... think that got most of them.
If you're still alive, on me. Marked one, get over here. We need to talk.
Не тот уже хабар пошел. Не тот. Неужто завязывать?
Oh, he gave me an FAL. And a suit Trilux. What? SUIT Trilux X4.
Вот такое знает кто? Заблудился как-то вояка.
Oh, nice.
Люди, кто-нибудь, помогите! А в кустах, значит, сталкер.
He's making fun of the.
Ну да, ну
He's
да.
making fun of the
Надо в кусту по 3 шкуры драть.
bandits.
Так козлы и ублюдки. А как залез в жопу, так сразу люди, помогите! А хорошо. Блин, так не смешно же.
I wish I could understand what most of them are saying. I know if you spy on the military, there's a line where there's a bit where there's two soldiers and their commanding officer. And their commanding officer's having a really bad day. And he goes, "Hey, Sergeant, what's heavier, a bag of feathers or a bag of bricks?" And the sergeant looks at him and he says, "A bag of bricks, of course." And he looks, and the soldier looks back at his sergeant and says, "Oh, silly sergeant, of course they're the same weight." The sergeant looks back at him and says, "Okay, I'll hit you with a pound of feathers, and then I'll hit you with a pound of bricks, and you tell me which is heavier." North end of the zone has been taken to an army outpost by day. It's guarded as if it were clear. At night, they only leave 2 guards. I'll try. I'm gonna sell this. I don't need it anymore.
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there. All right. Well, drop by if you get any more. Well, good hunting, Stalker.
Is the stash up here still there? Oh yeah, this stash is part of a mistranslation. Or is part of one of the more major mistranslation errors. Where it says attic of an abandoned house in the description, or where it's an attic. In the original, it says attic of an abandoned house, and it's referring to that. The translation, the original translation, says basement. Okay, so he wants me to sneak in there for the briefcase. Okay, I'll wait until night and do this. Do I have night vision? No. Alright, I'll wait until night then. Wrong one. This one.
Блин, так не смешно же.
other nice benefit of Autumn Aurora is actual sleeping system. Might sleep a little. Dragon, we've tracked your position. You've dug your own grave. We're coming for you. Hey, Duty, share the coordinates. We'll get them together. All right, here you go. Fuck you, morons. I'm behind proxy. It's not my PDA you've tracked. Duty, lame hackers. Look who's talking since your unit's all ready for action. And Duty's charging their base. Duty are a bunch of assholes. I should probably loot these bastards. Nachos are good. I cannot currently make nachos, as I don't have tortilla chips. Or salsa. And I can't go get them, because A, it's the middle of the night, and B, I'm in quarantine still. Turns out I was wrong. I thought I'd be able to go back to work soon, but apparently no. Thankfully I'm union, so I still get paid. But I feel bad for all the people who don't. It's an upside down Susat. Duty want to destroy the entire zone and are kind of fascists. They believe the zone is expanding, but there's not really any evidence that it is. They spotted me. Sidorovich asked me to sneak, so... Yeah, I feel bad for these soldiers. They're not exactly treated great. They're paid less. They're given less in terms of equipment. Because the zone isn't really a priority to the military. $5 kilometers, you mean? Yeah. Maybe. I'm not sure. They're heading back this way. Yeah, basically, Bailey. The troops aren't treated great. The commanding officers aren't treated great. They're poorly equipped, poorly supplied. I have not played Misery. I'm aware of it, but that's Call of Pripyat, and I haven't modded Call of Pripyat before. Only Shadow of Chernobyl. I don't know if Misery's my thing. Is there a better way in? No. Really? Jesus fuck. I'm just gonna sprint off. This ain't worth it. Ain't fucking worth it. Got a lot more ammo for this. Not worth it. Okay. Granted, the military are also slavers. Like, in Clear Sky, one of the things is they are legitimately selling stalkers to the bandits as slaves. So, I don't exactly feel too bad about doing this. I like both. I don't play either of the tabletops, but I think lore-wise I prefer fantasy, but both are fine. Yeah, the tabletop is way too expensive. I would like to play Kill Team, but saved there, I think. No, I saved back here, okay. So much for sneaking in, but the stealth in this game is also completely broken. So, oh well. Rogue Trader is neat. Jeez, this thing is jamming up a storm. It's not even that damaged. Misery definitely made jams more common. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not. Sid can get his documents somewhere else. I don't have anything I can attach this to. I'm trying to figure out what it even attaches to. I need some endurance boost stuff. And there's more military up this way, isn't there? Oh. Nice. I got... Ooh. Endurance plus 36. Nice. Yeah, I need to use the other way. Well, I think you can bribe him with vodka. But I think it needs to be a bottle of Cossacks. Have a good night, Sasonius. I thought I saw a bloodsucker for half a second. Really? I hate this bit. I should have been able to keep going. Have I played System Shock? I've played a little bit of the first one. Since when do bloodsuckers spawn here? Yeah, this thing is nearly impossible to get through correctly. Yeah, I know, I heard about System Shock 3, because apparently the game was originally supposed to be a trilogy. How's the durability on this? Have a good night, Nick. Let's see about getting this. Where's the stash? Where's the stash? Where is the stash? Where the fuck is the stash? There's a stash over there. I don't know how to get it. I've never been able to get this one. I'm gonna try it again. Oh, here it is. Shotgun ammo. Okay. That took a chunk of my health off. Alright, been going for 3.5 hours. I'll get back to the bar and then call it a night. Because that's not too far off. Just a little bit of a wander. Actually, hey Chaos, you still in the chat? Cool. Think you're up for some Vermintide tonight? Later? Sure. After I get back to the bar, I'll give my other friend a ping and see if I can get the... and see if we can get a full party set up for the Twitch mode. Yep, Wishful Prince, the stream will move to Twitch once we're doing Vermintide, because that has Twitch integration, and I'm not allowed to dual stream due to the Twitch affiliate agreement. At least I think I'm still a Twitch affiliate. I haven't streamed there much in a long time, so I might not be an affiliate any longer, but I don't know. And I don't want to take the risk. I never realized this was a rangefinder of sorts. Actually, that was one of my big problems with Call of Pripyat. It didn't really feel like I was going anywhere. No, you can still watch a Twitch stream either way. You need an account to participate with the Twitch integration, which is going to be in the chat. There's going to be votes. But oddly placed. But you don't need an account to watch the stream. I'm actually going to send my friend a ping real quick on Discord. Okay. Just sent him a message, so we'll see. I don't know if he's up. Or if he's up for it. Just a sec. There. Twitch is fine. You can, there will be a link in my Discord. Well, I'll put a link in my YouTube chat before I finish this stream. But my other friend is up for it. He just wants to know when I'm thinking of doing it. So. Yeah, I'm low on stamina, so everything goes black and white. A little overloaded at the moment. I need to sell some stuff.
Get out of here, stalker.
I said come in. Don't stand there.
Damn.
I'm gonna shoot some bloodsuckers, but I barely got away. His family rifle. Sure.
So, marked one. Good.
Yep.
The situation is becoming clearer. As I expected, this brain scorcher is man-made.
This cannot be a real accent.
And its components were made exactly in X-18. These documents refer to Lab X-60, where they sent some components.
Damn it, if only
According to
someone
this,
helped.
X-16 is located in the production complex area by Lake Yenta. The scientists have set up a mobile lab around there, so maybe they can help.
Right, so now I'm gonna have to save the scientists.
Simple. You need to get to the scientists and find out where X-16 is, so you can get the missing documents. So, you up for it?
Sure. Alright. Just gonna trade some stuff. Definitely don't need this many. I need maybe... That should be good. Because I mostly use it on... That's too many. Oh, I got a flash. What don't I I don't need that many radiation drugs. I don't drink beer. Ooh, he's got more. Let's see. P80 is armor piercing, which I don't need too much of, but I'll take a couple extra mags of that. I will take more 7.62. I'm gonna leave that in a case around here. And stash. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna leave my 1911 in here. Since I'm leaving my AN94, I'll leave that there. Don't need that.
Why did I bother? Black Raven, circling above the grave.
What you hear? Everyone who believes in the monolith is completely nuts. They keep banging on about it, but nobody actually knows what's in the center of the zone. An invisible crystal that fell from the skies. I reckon one of the secret labs blew up. I mean, some stalkers used to work in a few of them. But obviously you can't bomb the zone. Not only with the radiation spread all over the world, half of Europe would be flattened by the zone's reaction. Someone has gone totally mad lately. I hear they're killing normal stalkers for no reason at all. How do you like that? Damn fanatics.
Не тот уже хабар пошел. Не тот. Неужто завязывать пора?
Summer rains.
Alright, I'm gonna save. And finish this for now. Alright. So I will put a link to my Twitch channel. There we go. I'm going to dropping a link to my Twitch channel in the YouTube chat now. You can click that and go over there. I'm going to, I don't know. Just talking to a couple of people, clearing some stuff up with my other friend who's going to join. All right. I may start around midnight. It's around, yeah, it's 11:42 at the moment. I'm going to go downstairs, make a little tea, get some water, and I plan to start around midnight. I wish I had a proper stream start. I wish I had a proper, like, wait screen for streaming. That would be probably good, but I don't. And I'm not super big on a lot of the default ones. So, anyway, Around 1? Okay. Either way, I'm going to drop for now. I'm going to end the YouTube stream. I'm going to start streaming in 15 minutes, maybe do some warm-ups with Trent, and then Chaos, feel free to just message us whenever you're ready, and we'll add you in. Because I think Trent might need to level a little bit. I don't know. Last I asked, he was level 20, and if not, if he is, I'll help him grind up a bit and get him prepared, and if he's not, we'll just jump in. And I'm asking another friend if she might be interested, but I don't know. I will see you guys later.